Imagine this. You're barreling down a deserted coastal highway at dusk, the sun dripping into the ocean. The engine growls, a heartbeat, echoing through the canyon walls. Your pulse races, but you're not in a Ferrari or Mustang. No, you're in the all-new 2025 Fiat 127 Sports Coupe, a legend reborn. Some say it's sacrilege to revive a name from 1970s Europe. Others claim it's the cure for overpriced muscle cars in America. But here's the kicker. Beneath that retro chic shell lies one colossal flaw that could ruin everything. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll know why die-hard petrol heads are calling this comeback the greatest betrayal of the new Fiat 127 saga. The Fiat 127 Coupe is poetry in metal. Its low-slung bonnet kisses the tarmac, while sculpted fenders flare like wings about to take flight. The signature circular headlights nod to the Fiat 127 MK1, but they're now laser-sharp LEDs, punctuating the night with a piercing stare. Notice the double-bubble roofline, an homage to the Nuova Fiat 127, blending heritage and futurism. Around back, quad exhaust tips peek from a diffuser that seems carved by wind itself. Even the side stripes, subtle yet defiant, whisper "Sport," a clear call-out to its cousin, the Fiat 127 Sport. Whether you're snapping photos for Instagram or simply cruising downtown, this silhouette stops traffic every time. One Fiat 127 at Abarth. Slide into the cockpit and the world changes. Italian leather hugs you like an old friend, soft, familiar, yet braced by carbon fiber bolsters to keep you planted in spirited corners. The dashboard is a minimalist's dream. A floating digital display melds with retro toggle switches, a perfect marriage of Fiat 127 Moderna and tomorrow's tech. Ambient lighting traces the console's curves, shifting hues to match your mood or drive mode. Beneath your fingertips, the steering wheel's Alcantara rim offers just the right friction. And yes, there's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus a head-up display projecting speed and tash straight onto your windshield. Even the cup holders, a petty detail. Not here. They're deep enough for an afternoon espresso cup. Because in the world of the 2025 Fiat 127, every element is pure intent. Now let's talk heart and soul. A turbocharged 1.8-litre inline-4, singing at 6,500 RPM, delivers 240 horsepower, lightning-bottled, waiting to strike. Torque: 300 Newton-meters, like Zeus summoning thunder. 0 to 60, 5.7 seconds, a heartbeat's whisper. Top speed: 155 miles per hour, measured against the wind itself. And for the purists, a 6-speed manual gearbox, gates etched in aluminum, each shift a sonnet. Efficiency: a surprisingly frugal 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Proof that passion and reason can dance. Whisper quiet at 1,200 RPM cruise, yet it roars to life when provoked. Range: 350 miles on a single tank, enough to chase horizons or conquer weekend track days. It's more than specs. It's a symphony of steel, spark and speed. Fiat 127 Sports Coupe reborn. All right, the moment you've been waiting for, the secret that critics can't stop talking about. The 2025 Fiat 127's Achilles heel, its suspension setup. Fiat engineers dialed comfort so high that once you exceed 80 on the highway or push into a sharp hairpin, the coupe's body roll betrays its sporting promise. Imagine leaning into a corner, expecting razor-sharp cling, but instead, you get a gentle sway like a gondola on calm water. For a car branded as a Fiat 127 Sports Coupe, that's sacrilege. Some say a software update can stiffen the dampers. Others warn it'll sacrifice the supple ride that makes long cruises a joy. It's the price you pay for compromise, a tug-of-war between poise and plushness that may tip the balance against this legend's return. Who's the arch-rival? Look no further than the 2025 Fiat 124 Sport, a sibling in name, but a ferocious competitor. Where the Fiat 127 offers retro flair, the Fiat 124 Sport 2025 delivers sharper handling and a gruffer exhaust note. It's a perfect foil. One lulls you into comfort, the other jolts you awake at every apex. In America, the battle lines are drawn. Buyers torn between heritage-driven design and pure performance face a dilemma worthy of a gladiator arena. But what's next for our hero? Rumors swirl of an Abarth-tuned Fiat 127 variant, walk Fiat 127 Abarth, boasting active dampers, carbon ceramic brakes, and an uproarious quad exhaust. And whispers of an electric spin-off, the Fiat 500e 2025, taught us that Fiat can electrify its icons. Will we see a new Fiat 127 2025 EV version, a plug-in hybrid 2025 Fiat Punto performance mule? The potential is boundless. In a world chasing SUVs, the Fiat 127 reminds us why two doors and a low roof still captivate our hearts. This is more than a car, it's a statement. So what do you think? Is the 2025 Fiat 127, with all its charms and that one glaring flaw, a triumphant return or a misguided nostalgia trip? Hit the comments. Smash that like button if you crave more head-to-head tests against the 2025 Fiat Punto review, or deep dives into the 2025 Fiat Tipo and Fiat Panda 2025. Subscribe for our full track review and ring the bell, because next week, we'll pit the 2025 Fiat 500X against the 2025 Fiat 500 and even the upcoming 2026 Fiat 127 prototype. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. Until then, keep your foot heavy, your spirit wild, and remember, legends never die. They just shift into a new gear.